AI and the future, how AI is changing the world, exploring the benefits of AI-powered insights in business, and the long-term effects bias has on the future success of your AI implementation. Hello everyone. My name is Gary Troutman. I am a PhD candidate from the University of Arizona Global Campus. My PhD is related to organizational development and leadership. My dissertation subject is associated with artificial intelligence, AI, in concurrence with bias, and how it can impact the accuracy of AI decisioning. The main goal of this study is to discover how organizations have been able or unable to guard against unforeseen risks to the continued success after an AI implementation. The purpose of any dissertation is to answer questions. An example of such questions could be, what mistakes were made early in the implementation or strategy sessions held with leadership and decision makers before the AI implementation? How could these mistakes have been averted? This study seeks to provide additional illumination of strategies to build a solid foundation for an organization to succeed with AI after implementation and well into the future. This study requests individuals not in this researcher's current LinkedIn network. These individuals must be directly related to decision-making for the organization's AI implementation and intimately involved with creating their organization's strategic initiatives. Having both responsibilities within your organization means you are highly qualified to give your guidance and opinion on matters involved with a successful AI implementation. Guarantees to all participants. 1. No participant will be selected from a competing organization within the same market segment as any other participants. 2. Anonymity is paramount for each participant's identification, organization, and market segment. 3. Is about vetting participants, their positions, and their organization. The researcher will vet all participants relating to their work and organization. Once the vetting has been completed, the identification of each participant will be represented by a specific participant number. All information acquired during the study is tied to the participant's number. 4. All responses will be scrubbed so no person or organization can be identified. What do you get out of this study? 1. You'll receive combined results at the end of each study round. 2. You will receive the completed study results and derived theories from this study. 3. You may discover better methods to use in your organization from the perspective of organizational structure, newer management styles, and potentially better methods of employee inclusion. 4. Most importantly, you will learn how critical bias can impact your organization, organizational reputation, leadership, employees, stakeholders, and clients. Many of these effects happen from a long-term perspective and are most likely to be missed unless your organization has express programs geared toward minimizing bias.
Thanks for watching the presentation on how to take part in Gary Troutman's dissertation study. If you are a principal in your company and you have been involved with AI implementation, then you are exactly the kind of person we are looking for. Please take note of the next steps if you are interested. Step 1. You will need to set up a single-use email address to send an email using a Proton email account. The Proton email service uses end-to-end encryption. The Proton URL is shown below. Please understand, this is only being used for your initial contact with Gary Troutman and to initiate your participation in this study. This step is also necessary to further protect your anonymity. Step 2. After you have created your one-time use email address, you will need to send an email to Gary at the following email address: gary.trotman@proton.me, where you will provide your name, company, position, and market segment, and please describe your involvement with AI implementation. Once your name, position, and organization have been properly vetted, all your information is then destroyed. The next email you will receive will also originate from the Proton email service, but will contain your new private email address and your participant number, which will be used for the remainder of this study. We are very excited to receive your responses to this study's questions and how these responses may positively impact AI implementations, your organization, and your continued success.